Okay, y'all, I wanted to make a quick video about Shakeology, right? Some of you guys have been drinking it for months, some of you guys drink it for 1 month and then quit. Some of you, no, I think all of you have tried it, at least tried it. But I just wanted to share with you why I like Shakeology. If you guys know me or have heard of my story at all, you know that I am a true skeptic. I did not want to try Shakeology. I was not convinced that it was going to work. I had tried like almost I've tried a lot of other stuff that claimed to increase your energy, decrease your appetite, help you lose weight, be healthy for you, you name it. I tried it and it just didn't work. I didn't feel full. I didn't feel like my energy was any better. I wasn't losing weight. And I didn't ever feel any difference. Some of them tasted okay, but I never felt any effects. I never felt a difference. So why would I pay for something if I wasn't feeling any better? If it was just another protein powder or a meal replacement or whatever it was, and it wasn't working. So why would I pay for it? So that's how I kind of was very skeptical about Shakeology. But here's the thing: there are tons of other stuff. There are it's hard to kind of understand everything, right? I want to first start by saying Shakeology is not a protein. It's not. You can take extra protein after your workout. That's why I use Recover. That is protein and BCAAs to help muscle soreness, to help you rebuild your muscles. Shakeology is not your protein. It has protein in it, but it's not your protein. Here's kind of what it boils down to for me. I can go into all types and tell you guys about every ingredient in there because I have done a lot of research on Shakeology. But here's the point, okay? You are getting all of your vitamins all at once. You don't have to take vitamins. You don't have to take any other supplements or superfoods. It's all in your Shakeology, right? I can't possibly eat all the nutrition that's in Shakeology in a day. I can't. Can you eat 8 plates of salad in a day? Because you get all those nutrients in your Shakeology. Can you eat, I don't even remember, but it's like 3 heads of broccoli and 2 heads of cauliflower and 4 onions and 5 kiwis and 3 apples and a bunch of asparagus. You can't eat all that in one day. Try as you might, as much as you love vegetables or as much as you don't. You can't eat you can't eat the nutrition that you get in Shakeology. It is dense nutrition. It is superfoods. And my friend Allie used this analogy the other day, and I'm probably going to royally screw this up, but when your house is not clean, when your house is clean, I don't know where I'm going with this. This is not a good analogy at all, but when your house is clean, like deep cleaned, everything in its place, you notice when one thing is out of place, right? That book on the counter, that cup that needs to go in the dishwasher, you notice when one thing is out of place. And when you are eating really well with your body and you're like on track with your nutrition, you notice when that one thing is out of place, okay? This is kind of more of an analogy for eating well, but Shakeology is kind of what helped me do that whole body just clean out where you do notice, and it also helps stop me from craving bad things, okay? Terrible analogy, I know. I need a refresher on it, obviously, because I royally screwed it up. But what it boils down to for me is I can't get those nutrients just by eating a normal diet. I can't. And they're proven nutrients, because I used to think, well, I'll just take a vitamin and I feel good enough. I didn't know how that I felt bad until I felt good. I didn't know how good my body could feel until I felt it. And that comes with consistency and time. And I am proof, y'all. Like, yes, you buy this from me, but I would not be here, and I hope that you guys trust me enough to know that I wouldn't be here still doing these groups for you guys if I didn't 100% believe in this stuff and use it myself. I hope that you would know that. And so that's kind of why I drink Shakeology, not to mention the fact that it totally regulated my hormones post-baby. I was not having a period for an entire year before I got pregnant with Molly Ann. We didn't know why I wasn't having a period. The doctors didn't know why. I was severely anemic, but they didn't think that's why I wasn't having a period. And we were about to have to take the next step and to go into like medicine to be able to get pregnant. Started drinking Shakeology. Within 2 months, I was regular. I've been regular since. So regulated my hormones post or pre-baby. When I had my first blood test, when I was pregnant with Molly Ann, I asked them how my iron levels looked. They were like, "Oh, they're normal." And I said, "So they're like normal, or they're in the low range?" Like normal as in they're on the chart, because I had never even been on the chart. They were like, "No, they're normal." Normal. Like, not just on the chart, like I was normal. That hadn't happened since high school. And then post baby, it just helped a ton to regulate all those hormones that your body is going nuts with. I had no postpartum depression. I had no, and now part of that is, I'm not going to say that Shakeology is what made me not have postpartum depression. I won't say that because I don't know. But I can't help but think that because it regulated my hormones pre-baby, that it helped regulate post. I didn't have postpartum depression. I think a lot of that is God's grace and the group and coaching. My coaching community really keeps me grounded, but also Shakeology. My body was balancing my body. I was giving my body every single day whole foods when I couldn't eat. Like, I didn't have hands to sit down and have a salad. I still don't. That's why I grab Shakeology on the way out the door as I'm running errands. And I've been regular in terms of having a period ever since having her. So long-winded, but that's why I love Shakeology, because of what it does for my body, because of the way that I feel, because I know that I can't possibly eat all those nutrients on my own. And then it's less than $4 a day if you have the discount. That, like, if I didn't have Shakeology, I'd probably be going through the drive-thru Chick-fil-A. And while I love to get like kids meals at Chick-fil-A, even those are more than $4 a day. So, and they definitely don't make me feel as good as Shakeology does. So, I want to hear why you guys love your Shakeology.